Today I'm gonna share with you 5 DJ mistakes I hear all the time. So many DJs out there think that high-level DJing is all about touching knobs, scratching, using effects, and doing cool DJ tricks. And to an extent, that's part of it. But the focus of one's DJing shouldn't be on those technical tricks, but rather on the music. Because the objective of every DJ is to make the crowd happy with their song selection. Choosing the right song and playing it at the right time is the main highlight of a DJ set. So techniques like scratching, using effects, and doing cool DJ tricks should rather be thought of as tools you can use to help complement your DJ set. So use those techniques sparingly, and remember that less is always more when it comes to catering to a crowd who just wants to dance and enjoy their music. So just because you know how to beat match songs doesn't mean you should always be mixing at any section you want in a song. Knowing where and when to mix is a skill every DJ should master, because once you understand proper song structure, your transitions will just flow. And one way to master song structure is through using DJ edited tracks, which have 32 beat intros and outros. Now, because most songs have set number of beats per chorus, verse, bridge, and outro section, all you gotta do to mix perfectly is trigger your next song's intro at the start of any of those sections. So the place where I personally download quality extended pop tracks, which I use to DJ all the time, is BPM Supreme. And you can use coupon code DJ Carlo to get a huge discount when you sign up on the site. A common mistake I see new DJs make when they DJ live for the first time is that they're too hyper-focused on their DJing and getting each transition perfectly right. By strictly focusing on their performance rather than the crowd, they're pretty much DJing for themselves. And the crowd whom you should be trying to make happy and dance suffers. And I totally get it. New DJs don't want to train wreck their first gig, so they follow a strict safe playlist. But the thing is, DJing is a live performance, and crowd reading and rocking is the reason why DJs get hired in the first place. And if you don't do that or interact or engage with the crowd and make them happy, what's the difference between a new nervous DJ and a Spotify playlist? So for you newbies out there, loosen up, focus on the crowd, and give them a live performance to remember. You may not think this, but you can actually hear the difference between songs ripped from YouTube and SoundCloud compared to songs downloaded from DJ record pools, iTunes, etc. You see, when you rip songs from the internet, what you're getting is a baked audio intended to be played on your phone, laptop, or TV. And that audio that you rip is actually a copy of the original file. So when you do DJ and play your YouTube and SoundCloud rips, they may sound fine in your home studio, but when you get hooked up to a professional club system that have speakers and subwoofers the size of a car, then that's the time you really hear the quality of your audio rips. So do the right thing and support the artists, and give your audience the best sounding DJ set ever. As a DJ, it's your responsibility to give the audience the best sounding audio you can, and one pretty common way DJs ruin their audio is when they redline, which means when you bring your volume meters to the red. Now, I understand most modern DJ mixers have headroom and limiters to cater to the overly loud volume you're outputting, but that's not the point. When your mixer connects to a professional sound system, that sound system is calibrated to the audio levels the mixer is supposed to give off. So when you redline, you may not hear the distortion or clipping, but whatever sound you're outputting will only be amplified by the sound system, making your redlining output sound a lot more evident through clipping and distortion. So one easy way to avoid redlining is to lower your gain/trim knob and to simply keep your audio off the red by visually paying attention to the volume meters. And that's it. Let me know which tip was your favorite down below, and with that said, I will see you all in the next one.